Hello, I'm here with the lovely Andy Davis, who's also a fellow Bristolian like me. Yay! So Andy, how long has it taken you to get up here today?
Probably about 2 and a bit hours. The M25 was a bit of a nightmare, but here now, so all good. Looking forward to it.
That's nothing. I got stuck on the M25 for 5 hours before last time I came up here. So tell us what you're doing here today.
So myself and Jake Powers, my partner for Long Dance, we're playing the main dance tent 8 till 9, I think it is today.
Get down there for 8 o'clock, guys.
Yeah, and then 6 till 7:30 tomorrow as well. So we're on both days. So yeah, looking forward to it.
It's all right for some, isn't it? On twice.
We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan.
Excellent. So can we just rewind a little bit? Can you tell me when was the first moment that you fell in love with music?
Probably when I was like 13, 14, and then started DJing at 17.
Where was your first DJ gig?
Oh, so at 17 onwards was just in the bedroom and doing parties and whatever else on vinyl. And then from sort of mid-20s onwards, I started playing out. Played out quite a lot in Luton when I was at university and stuff as well, and then London a few times, and then
I don't want to ask your age because I'm not rude like that. But were you around in the 90s when it was all going?
Yeah, of course.
He looks quite young, doesn't he? It's like that lovely baby smooth skin.
It was actually my birthday last week, so and I spent it out in Croatia. Yeah, so I was DJing out in Croatia.
Oh, we'll get to Croatia. We're rewinding still back to the 90s. I want to know. Because obviously a lot of kids today don't know that feeling of how it was raving in the 90s. Can you describe that to the youngsters out there?
A lot less phones, a lot less sweating, a lot more sweating, sorry.
I was going to say, a
lot more sweating, yeah, a lot more sweating, a lot more smiley faces, a lot more hugs. It was, the music, the parties were good.
Any hot tips to the ravers out there of in their 20s today then? Come on,
put your phones away.
Yeah, put your phones away. Phones away. Yeah, put your phone down as well, Wayne. So, have you? What's the biggest venue you've ever played at? Let's say.
Well, I reckon it was probably last week. Every night in Croatia to like 16 to 2,000 people. So it was pretty insane.
What is that?
Yeah, it was Zurchi Beach, and it was quite incredible, to be fair. There was a lot of people and the whole place was bouncing, so yeah, it was good feeling.
So is Croatia the new kind of Ibiza in the 90s? Is there that sort of vibe?
Definitely, yeah. It's Zurchi Beach is made up of sort of 5-6 super clubs, and you've got everyone you can think of going out there. There's loads of different festivals. There's things going on the beach, there's things going on in the day, there's things going on at night. It was my god, insane.
I'm so excited. I want to go to Croatia.
Yeah, we're all going again, but yeah, it was great.
And you're not just a DJ, are you? Oh my god, this man is so talented at visuals. Wow. Tell me a bit about visuals as well.
So yeah, well, the visuals bit started when during lockdown really, and sort of got a green screen and started doing quite a lot of streaming at home, and then all the visuals and that sort of came part of that, and it just kind of added to the experience, not just watching someone DJing in front of a camera. It was kind of the extra pieces that went along with it, and then the graphic design piece and all of that sort of stuff, and the artwork, and it just all kind of went hand in hand, really.
Well, I mean, it's like when I go to a party, my ex-husband and I, the first thing we'd do is go into the party and go, why is the bright lighting on? And go in there, sort all the lighting out, and it's like, I think the experience with the DJ and the visuals is so much nicer as well. I
think visuals make the event as much as the music, but it's the whole experience, the people you're with, who you're partying with, what you're playing, the track selection, all of it comes into play.
And can I just ask what are the advantages of using vinyl compared to the advantages of using like MP3?
So obviously on vinyl you're limited to what you can do. It's basically mixing tunes in and out, cutting, whatever. You can't loop, you can't really use effects too much. You can on some mixers with vinyl, but with CDJs possibilities are endless. That's what I've kind of really grown into even more so now.
But how was the transition for you from that to that?
quite hard actually. Yeah, I think you're at an advantage because you're not looking at the screen so much, and you're not really relying on BPM counters and everything else because you're doing it all by ear.
Yeah.
So it was a good transition from vinyl to CDJ, and obviously one of the things that Nicky Blackmarket, one of the judges at Mixmaster competition, which I'm in at the moment, one of the things he said was, "Oh, I can tell you used to be a vinyl DJ because of the way you play, the way you mix, the way that you cue up." So
I think it's an advantage.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. And you know, they're all strings to your bow really, and there's some events that will just be vinyl only, there's some events that will just be digital only, but I think the other advantage of digital is you're not carrying a massive record box around with you.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a USB, do you know what I mean? This is it. Headphone and 2 USBs, that's it. So yeah, it's much better.
And one last thing, so what's next for you? Obviously you've got Gratitude, you've done Croatia, what's the next big sort of goal for you?
So the focus now, I've obviously had a track released on Craven Records, that Cash, but it's going to be the production side really. The DJ side's kind of looking after itself, but the production side is really kicking off. I start with Tool Room in November, so that's going to be the big push, and obviously all the stuff I'm doing with my music group as well. So
fantastic. Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure to talk to you, Andy Davis. Wow, thank you. I will give. Oh, and yes, sorry. Do you want?
You're all right.
No. I want you to actually plug yourself here. So where can we find you on the socials, please?
Yeah. So And Music, ANDD Music, all one word. Mixcloud, SoundCloud, Insta, Facebook, you name it, search for that, you'll find me.
And one more thing actually I forgot to say, which is the most important thing. So how come you're supporting his charity?
Oh, it's something very dear to me, absolutely, and you know, previous experience that I've been through myself, and it was something when Jules and obviously Matt James and those guys approached me, it was a no-brainer to get involved.
So you're an ambassador?
I am an ambassador for his, and you know, men's mental health and suicide prevention is, like I said, something very, very close to me.
Okay, well thank you very much.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy.